Hello, this is Akhier, and we've got some more Dwarf Fortress. Whew! Actually recording this basically the same day as the last video should have been recorded. Well, okay, that's technically incorrect as it's past midnight, and thus, for all intents and purposes, no it's not. But I tend to measure days not on the time or the date, but rather on if I've gone to sleep yet. Hint, I haven't. Oh, they left. Fair enough. Actually, that's... Oh, right, yeah, I saw them leave. Right. The caravan is what I'm talking about. I'm actually okay with them leaving. I kind of like them leaving. That's mostly a good thing for me. So we'll just kind of let it go. But still. Thing of it. Though actually, since it's stone instead of a bunch of big ones, a lot of smaller ones, so I can have a lot of wheelbarrows. Since we're not using the thing that would let me have extra wheelbarrows. Not really nice things about DF hack and whatnot. Everything seems to be fine. The military is technically working out. Oh, right. New squad, no uniform. Military. He's already the commander. Squad A move, or C move there. Actually, Squad C, build C, fortification, remove those, we'll build a fortification there, a wall there, and a door there. Then we'll have him deconstruct the wall and the door. We won't be able to get those things until we can actually get to it, but on the other hand, will save us a good bit of work there. And actually, we'll spread that out. There we go. We can't get the rest of that worked out. Just have to be careful about Mr. Annoying there. Disband. No uniform. Remove. Disband. There we go. Don't want it legacied. This is almost done, and then I can order it to be smooth. DVD. DS, top priority. There we go. If I was really hard on for limestone, there'd be a reason to go and mine out the rest of this wall here. Migrants. Fisher Dwarf. That's all you do. Do you have to come? Maybe I should fish some, just so that... No, that would be giving in. I'm better than that. Oh, right. You need to go down and you get plant gathering. Huh. I wonder if the... Is that all you do? That's all you do. I wonder if the mouse is actually viable. No, okay. It's probably a DF hack thing. The problem is if we had DF hack, we'd be using, in my case, it'd be because I'd be using the lazy noob pack, in which case I'd be very much just using a therapist. Book therapist. Goodness gracious, we are getting too many people. I'm gonna have slums popping up. And by that I mean I'm gonna build a horrendous place where they get to sleep. It won't be that bad. I guess I shouldn't say that. It's like it'll be a slum type of thing. It'd just be a group sleep area. Really, you do soap making. That's interesting. Yeah, adequate carpenter and soaper. And another dwarven child. Pretty certain I went and said, don't give me a lot of those. They keep giving me a lot of those. Fish cleaner. And furnace operator. That's actually very useful. Actually, who's currently... You are doing furnace operating. Are you anything else? Not particularly. I think, for all intents and purposes, I'm going to remove the rest of your jobs. And all you're doing is that. But, yeah, metalsmithing. I could always make another smelter. Huh. Trying to decide. Workshop, smelter, or smelter. Put a smelter there. Make it out of there. There we go. CT, disable. Enable, forbid. Now, I think that's iron. I think limonite's iron. That's iron. That's all iron. That's all the iron ones. Stones are good. That be the lower quadrant. Actually, no, that won't work. And then big problem is this is hard. There. Bid, permit, or enable, disable stone, block all, metal, iron, bid, and then pig iron. Take from there. Oh wait, did slightly do that wrong. Disable, enable stone, forbid, and under economic, limestone, dolomite, chalk, marble. I think maybe calcitite does it, but I'm not gonna bother. take from there. And that'll take from there. And that'll take from there. And here. We remove profile work orders. Remove that. There we go. There we go. And basically I'm going to transfer all those jobs over to this secondary smelter. So we'll have a smelter for everything else, and then a smelter specifically for the good stuff. Hey guys. We have it taking from there, and yes, okay, good. Also, I guess we could, this one takes from there as well. Should work out. Should work out. So this new guy gets here. Who was he? Was he a fishery worker? Can't remember who he was supposed to be. This guy's doing that. I guess whoever makes the building. Well, he's set up to do it, so he should be able to manage. Oh, right, architecture needs their hand in it. Well, at least it works. But this should get me what I need as far as iron and steel and metals of sorts and whatnot. Let's go. Actually, I want the walls done after the floor. Because if the floor is done, I can just go and say, okay, now stockpile. At least I figured out what I'm going to do here. Just an architecture guy doing it. Well, that's probably a shortcut. I don't want you doing shortcuts like that, so stop it. Filling on all the holes. Right, other holes down here that need filling in right now. It's just down here, and that's still got stuff in it. So now, so we're good right now. That's probably where my architecture guys are. Duh. Huh. I guess that makes sense. Oh, the FPS is kind of low. I wonder what's causing it. That is a good question. Is it all the animals hanging out? Shouldn't be. Well, it should be fine. Again, you never know. One of these days there's going to be a tree there that I miss. Again, I'm digging on the layer where the tree be, so maybe it won't cause a problem. It'll just be like, hey, you can't do that. At least one can hope. Okay, good. That isn't causing a pileup at the moment. Like, technically it's reducing the amount of stuff. It's just that's a long-term thing. Why is tetrahedrite going there? Settings. stone, metallic. Got it backwards, apparently. Silver nugget. Tetrahedrite. All of you, go away. Shoot, shoot. I don't need you. I don't want you. You are not meant to be here. This is not your purpose. Silver nugget, go away. No, it's my fault for getting it backwards, but still, go away. I will not accept this blame wholly upon myself. I'm really happy about the 2 shiny guys we've managed to kill so far. Mind you, not without casualties, though the first one was oddly mostly casualty free. Forgot about doing this. Take care of all that. Door there. We'll use a moderate door. Can't help it. What are you doing? Why were you trying to make it out of Aura class? Did I do that wrong? Huh, interesting. You must not have a block around. It's kind of weird. Oh, that was even with all the fancy. Okay. Guess we don't have much choice when it comes to doors. Oh, that door is being constructed as well. Okay. I'll let that pass. Dude, stop being. Don't stand there. It's awkward. There we go. Okay, good. He is doing his job. Not the best thing for him to do, but he doesn't know that. Oh, and he's distracted. Okay. Guess he can do a little bit final work for the place. I forgot we were actually moving it up 1, and thus we wouldn't have the space there. Build the floor. Make sure I get limestone blocks on all of them. That would be awkward if I went and did that wrong again. Hui. Actually going pretty well. No melt designated stuff. Should be working out. Table goes there, and traction bench goes there, and then container. Then we'll just dump everything that's lying around in there that we don't need. Oh, and we finished the backpacks, so the military should be happy there. The guy will completely disable or we'll remove that in time for... I want him finished that before he turns into a were-lizard, but it no longer matters because he manages to complete it. Maybe we can get him to do all the work. That would be cute. Oh, it's a crutch. That's what it is. There we go. I think we'll just let him be. He'll turn into a critter some point. Glad we caught him. There's not a message and it's not bringing me to him, so maybe someone has to actually see him turn into a were creature to make it matter. Would make sense. He's coming along. The sign. We've got more puppies and whatnot. And butcher all those guys. Don't know, did I reclaim it? I should have, but shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't is a saying, I say. Saying a saying means that sayings probably has a meaning, and the meaning has a meaning that means that no, I should probably make sure I did it right. Them to take all that stuff away. Watch him so that when he turns, we can actually deal with him. I'm half thinking it might be better to let him die because of I think I'm not going to do much on that side of the room. And in fact, for right now, that side of the room is currently closed. Oh, wait. Squad A, move. There we go. Oh. Squad A. Squad A, kill. Come on, there's a fortification there. Oh, wait. What's happening? General. Squad A, move. Yeah. Can't you see him? He's literally right there. Oh, someone shot at him. Squad. Select individually A, move, or wait, nope, never mind, back up. Okay, good, someone's actually, there we go. I managed to take care of that small problem. Dumped. I wonder if he counts as one of our civilians dead now. Squad AO. We're done with you for the moment. What did you leave? Oh, just a bunch of clothes that we didn't have people actually able to do at the time. Guess that's fair enough. Actually here. Profile, work orders, Q, magnetite ore, make 1 with the condition regents number 1 as long as you have 10. Yes. Q. What else? Limonite. 1. Condition. Regent. Number 1. Wait, went too far. Q. Hematite. Give me 1 of those with the condition. The regions where hematite is at least 1. Limonite. Hematite. Magnetite we did. And then we have make steel bars, make 1 with the condition of the regions where there's at least 1 iron bar, at least 1 pig iron bar, at least 10 flux, and 10 refined coal. And 10 refined coal. 10 and 10, yes. Okay, that means the only thing I have to be certain of is I have to order the various pig iron myself. Actually, pig iron 1 with the condition regions where there's at least 2 iron bars. Fluxstone and all that's fine. And add item condition with the item type bar of material iron, pig iron, with the inequality exactly 0. If we have no pig iron, make 1 pig iron. If we, or more specifically, if we have at least 2 iron bars, so as long as there's enough to make a steel bar, and we have enough flux and refined coal that it's all fine, and we don't have any pig iron, make pig iron. And I just automated making steel at this workshop. So it's a thing. Yeah. Thinking I want to give. So that's giving to the smelter, that's giving to the smelter, that's giving to the smelter, that's giving to the smelter. You know what? No. I'm gonna get rid of it just so that it doesn't mess up any of the orders going on. Let it just do its thing. It might end up being a derp, but at least it'll be my derp. Which may or may not be important, I'm not sure. At least the booze doesn't go bad. There's a lot of seeds there. Really, I thought the profile said that there needs to be at least 1 condition. You know what? Remove. It might be that there's too many of those orders going on. That's very possible. There we go. Oh, one of those roads finished. That's cool. Oh, real paved road. Thinking we're paving the inside area as well, just to make it work out. Oh, that's awkward. Well, I can't really do it because the dump site's there anyway, so I guess I'll just ignore it for now. Hope it works. Oh, we're gonna have to move the dump site at some point anyway. Dump site, that's the point. What did you count as, Mr. Miner? I don't know. It doesn't tell me. At this point, maybe I should have set this to be smooth on quality 2 so I can do these emergency smooths. And that was basically emergency smooth. I wanted it done. So I can't be fully to blame there. Actually, I'm gonna dig that out and smooth it there, and put the coffin there. Build a wall there. Until that one bit gets knocked out. Looks very silly. But silly as silly does. It's kind of amazing to think just, well, it's not short at this point, but what was a relatively short amount of time ago, we actually didn't have the priority on mining jobs and stuff. And it's so much of a help. He's gonna stand right where he's gonna wanna... Oh no, he's actually going around. Huh. Not complaining. Fish cleaner. He needs 1 iron bar. Wanna know what that's telling me? It's telling me that something's still giving to it. Profiles. Or something of the like. Take. There we go. It was giving to the smelter from there, still. That's really the reason I don't like gives. It ends up causing more harm than good a lot more often than I prefer. Come on, complete that. And we can make a burial receptacle as long as there's a good one. Oh, hey, we've got a really nice one. We've got a few really nice ones. Cool. And we'll see if he fits the bill then. Good. But at least Ben, yeah, at least the star quality. Is it an apostrophe? I'm not sure. The time symbol, the little star, that thing. Though, as I've said in the past, and I'll probably say again in the future once I remember again, I should really just remember the dang qualities that the things represent in the first place. Let's see if it gets claimed. Yeah, it got claimed by the miner. Good. Oh, right, there was workshops there. That's why it's able to be smooth. When I originally did it, that wasn't an option. That makes sense. Are you working? You're working. You're making a steel bar anyway. Got iron bars and stuff, so should be fine. Half thinking I might want to add, once again, the iron stuff, but I think I'll leave it out because I'll let the one work on everything else Even though it is a 2-time in there, it's doing its job. To a degree, anyway. With that, we can throw a wall back up here. No. Very farthest. Of course, the next person dead goes exactly where I'm building this. But that's just how it works sometimes. I wish I could hold on the key and have it actually just do it all. I think I'll keep it to 2 at a time. Don't need too many people running around trying to do that kind of stuff. Actually, chop down the trees there on that. Thinking I want to ramp it. Oh, we have a lot of people that actually do that now. I won't complain. The more people who are able to do the job of cutting down trees means the quicker it happens when we really need it happening. And this is, God, trees, 3 of the trees, and then the other 3 of the trees, and then we're good there. That's quite nice. Animal that is, there's visiting. It's an eagle. That's cool. Why is the outpost license still hanging around? I don't particularly care. It's just kind of awkward. Like, okay, you're here. Why are you here? Guess we'll set that up so that we have a distance to go by. Cook the masterpiece. That's the only trees. Ah, he turned around. Okay. Makes sense. I don't actually like that. Let's build O. We'll use dirt road to kind of map this out, see what kind of distances we're talking. And we've got a tiny little thing here of 4. That actually brings us right up to it. Whereas if instead build O, we go to, I'm going the full length, we go to there. It's a little harder to see. We still have a slightly awkward size, but if we move it 2 further back, we would actually allow for, well, you don't know, just build it to there. We'll deal with that. Oh wait, no. We're not doing that. Now we're actually doing it for realsies. Let's get it right. There we go. So we're apparently low on wood. I guess that would make sense now I'm thinking about it. Since I know that we have a few people that can go and cut down trees, we might as well cut down some trees. Really, that was weird. There we go. Now it's set. What's up with that? Actually, I want it at 6. There we go. And this little bit of cleaner upper can be a little sooner. There we go. That should work out. Suddenly I'm liking the two shorter option. There we go. Should be fine. I'm gonna leave it alone now because, as I said, it should be fine. Thus, I don't need to worry about it. We should never have too much pig iron just lying around. What are you carrying? You're carrying a silver bar. Don't know why you're carrying it from there. Yeah, well. Not my problem. Too bad there's not a way to remove the order complete message from the log there. That would be very convenient. Okay, so we've still got that, and then I'll go start working on the road area. Oh, they've finished my rock mug order. That's good. Close. Slowly the terraforming is working. It's almost done. Good. Filled up on wood again. Do we need more bins? We might be out of bins. Wait, no, it just brought a bin. Okay, it was just needed to bring a new bin. I thought I ordered a lot of bins. It's quite possible it still needs more bins. Mind you, I'm not, like, discounting that. Very possible. Very possible. Oh, wow. Let's get another row of this done. Or apparently I'm just going to do it all. Oh wait, no. Apparently we're running out of the good stuff. Jam Q, mechanism, rock. Give me 20 of those. With the details being that it's made of limestone, because we have a lot of that, and I like it. There we go. It's almost done with that random amount of terraforming that we wanted done there. Then it's all working on this area, and it looks to be mostly soil, so that should get cleared up quickly enough. The one thing I do have to remember is that requires mechanics. These don't require mechanics, right? No, it's a generic architecture. So that'll be done when it's done. that's still messy. I wonder if there's a clean it up order I could give. Because it very much needs it. Oop, winter's upon us. It's nice. I think I should have made it out of redstone. If I'd made the whole hospital out of redstone, then it wouldn't really matter much, would it? I wonder what the squiggly lines on the ground are there. I know that this is bolts, or that's generally what it represents when you've been using ranged ammo. But, you know, who knows? Gatorade. Cheap Gatorade, actually. And by cheap, I mean I actually bought the powder and mixed it myself. Got a gallon thing in my fridge that I fill up every once in a while. I hope the goblins come back next spring. Oh yeah, they should be. This must be... Yeah, winter is upon us because the dwarves just came, which is fall. Then we have winter. And then the goblins had shown up in spring. So I need to start working on making sure they're prepared for it. Don't know if I have enough bronze. I should be able to make bronze out of the bars. Mostly because I have... There we go, we're back to that. Add task, make bronze. Bronze use bar or is not available. What? No. I've been telling you to. Where's the bars? Thought I was telling you to. Copper. Huh. We not. Huh. Is it not one of the things that I've been having them work on? Do we not have it? We might not have it. It's actually awkward for me. Just a bit. I think that's actually the complete reverse of the problem I was having. I think I'm gonna go take you, fishery worker. Laborers. Yeah, you've got cleaning. We've got people just waiting around when there's cleaning to be done. I don't understand that. Is there a clean task? It doesn't appear to be a clean task. Oh right, I was gonna check what the stuff on the floor was, or tended to. Spattering. Okay, so it's not actually that. A pool. A pile of vomit, a pool, and a smear of were-lizard blood. Luckily, I don't think were-lizardom gets passed on through blood. How do I tell the dwarves to clean the area? I'm not actually sure. Because I very much like that area cleaned. CT, disable, enable. Don't allow empty. There we go. That's the, for all the currently used cages. So whenever we finally catch stuff. Oh hey, I think the one guy is now a smeltery, officially, instead of being one of those crazy fish people. I'm not complaining too much, but fish really, come on. Okay. We don't have enough bronze. That's all I know. But But for the moment, I guess we'll have to have it. Oh, hello. Did you... Rotten pig roast. It's always the pig roasts. They're always rotten. Settings, foods, and prepared foods, and take from there. Give to the food stockpile, but take from the kitchen. Really considering quantum stockpiling. Oh, herbalist possessed. I don't actually know what skill you'll have. You'll probably just go get the generic workplace, though. Tends to be what they do. Yep, craft workshop. What I assumed would happen. Rotten food actually ended up being viable. Maybe that stuff didn't get barreled quick enough. Don't take from the kitchen, take from there. Let's just start moving things. Okay. Oop, that's finished up. PCT. Forbid all animals. Only allow empty cages. Here we go. That's where all the cages that we'll be putting in the traps will go. Should give us an idea if we actually need more cages. Yes, exactly. If it's too full, it obviously means we need to make more cage traps. How's the work going on? Oh, hello! We actually did that pretty well. The only thing left is I want to remove this. And while I could just build over it, I want to specifically build the things there without any kind of starting point. There we go. Of course, we'll have to pave the road for them as well. Yeah, we actually didn't quite end up how I wanted, but close enough. It looks good this way anyway. Remove all the random stuff. Start building. I don't like this little dip, so I'm just gonna make it a bunch of walls. I could floor over it, but I don't want to for that small of a thing. Here, I'm not gonna bother doing anything fancy. Okay, so that's a bit of a thing. Okay, that should take care of that. Then over here, oh, did we cover all that? Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, good. Up here we don't have to do anything fancy. So I am going to go and give this a order of knocking this back 2 rows. Lots of terraforming going on. and road building. Huh, we don't actually have that many cages. Low number of metal ones. Did we butcher all the animals we were tending to? Looks like we did. There's some tin. And zinc. Q, wood cage, give me 20. And that should work out. Oh, we probably got metal cages in here as well. I can't set it to melt. I can set it to dump. I don't know if that'll work though. Job. And doing a strange mood. Where's the load trap? Load cage trap. Yeah. Hopefully that'll change their mind about that kind of stuff. Maybe the ones that are already loaded will allow me to drop out of it so I can melt the cages and stuff. You never know. Until you try, and then you might just find what you need. Is he sleeping there? That's kind of awkward if he is. Yeah, he's sleeping there. Why? Don't do that. It's not cool. That's not cool in the least bit. Eventually everyone has to get back to mining out all this random stuff. Oop, we're paused. That's why nothing's happening. There we go. We're gonna need a ton of statues, actually. Statues. Yeah. Why did you pause? Did I pause it? I might have. Oh, so much confidence. I don't know. Maybe. We'll give a 3 range there. It's going to be okay. This is going back some. Those I can't really touch. Everything's good. Assuming you. Yeah, it's that. And it's an important one, too. Can't continue on without that being gone. It's just not really an option. Oh, I'm just gonna have to deconstruct the cage traps that ended up with that stuff. Awkward! You know, someone should, go take care of that, please. And remove it. Silly pig roast. Don't know why they're not putting it over here. It's refuse. It should completely go over here. I don't see anything where it wouldn't be allowed over there. Anyway. We'll let it Why am I doing fine meals? Prepare fine meal. Conditions, no. Details. Remove. Queue, meal, lavish meal, make one. And we need to change the condition of regents. Not 10, it's at least 4, or at least 3 solid, 4 everything. Should work? I don't know. It's worked so far. It's never been tested since I don't do liquidy things, but we'll just let it roll. Okay. Come on, it said it was being dumped or something. It said it had a task associated with it. Though, with my luck, I'm half willing to bet that was the dump order going through. Oh, began construction. What did you grab? Logs, logs, logs. Iron bar, limestone block. Mostly logs. Which I can understand having a while since they're quite a distance away, all things considered. Take care of those random things. Finally, we can get that started. Someone's cleaning. People aren't partying or anything, are they? No, they just don't have a job. I'm trying to give them jobs. But they apparently don't want them. Such a shame. Well, can't really help that. Need more mechanics, probably. I'm gonna leave it alone for now, though. Those extra ones and make it focus on that melt object task. Actually, repeat now, repeat now. There we go. I want to get those cage traps figured out. Or not cage traps. I keep saying that. Just the cages themselves. I want that figured out. What are you doing? Melt. Okay. Exactly what you need to be doing. Someone's going to do it. Oh, there we go. Actually, since there's a specific stopping point, I'll set those up to be built as well. Actually, this wall here. And they'll go do it at some point. At least he managed to get all his stuff for his construction. It's gonna be another random jigamabrab. I'll throw it in with the rest of them. Too bad I can't make them into furniture or something. That would be very convenient. A scepter. He was possessed. Showing exactly how excited I am about that. At least the ones where they're not possessed. At least it has some meaning. Sparring. Starting message. It's kind of weird. Those ended up being the last ones. It's not really the way it should be. Are you constructing the wrong one? You're probably constructing the wrong one. Remove that. Why do you cancel? It's highly annoying. You know what? Just gonna keep building it this way. We'll deal with the rest of it later. Just gonna let it go. Just let it roll. Let it roll. Okay, working out how I want it. Everything worked out in the end. Try to make it look nice. Constantly fighting me though. It's half the fun, all things considered, so I'm not going to complain too much, but it is something to talk about. Is it still working? Hardly working? Is it down to just having, an empty willow bin, because anytime it makes a piece of pig iron, it'll go right away to, I need to make some steel. And it does that, which is highly convenient for me. Good. Using the ones that they should. They're all using the correct stuff there. I was mostly checking the mechanisms. What kind of mechanisms are these guys using? Not too good. I'll leave them alone since eventually probably replace them with weapon traps of some sort. Probably lame weaponry, but you know, better something than nothing. Just need more place to store stuff. Particularly food, mostly because that gets rotten if you don't. Yeah, we got enough kittens and stuff. Bunch more butchering. Probably a bad idea, but we'll let it go. Blood for the blood god. Okay. Where are the miners? No other jobs. No other jobs. You can do healthcare. No. You don't do healthcare. If you don't have anything to do, just don't do anything. Mining is definitely what you need to be doing. Is the high priority job, the thing that needs done, do that first. Yeah, there's more leather and more other random stuff as well, so it's not a bad thing. You just don't need more food, but I don't have anything else to do with this stuff, so I'm just making more food. Well, I did wonder why there wasn't anything going on here. Apparently it was just a matter of stuff not happening. Which is kind of weird, but I'll roll with it. I can roll. Are we having the slowest person here try to build it. Or, it's probably the miner that was building it. I canceled it, and so now the new guy goes and grabs it from the main stockpile. Or no, because it's specific things that I'm telling them to build. So no, it should just picked up where it left off. So yeah, it's just the slowest guy ever. Guess it was bound to happen. Set in a row. We can start the next line of rows, or next line of walls anyway. We're still probably going to build a road over that. No, I'm looking at. Really? I thought I gave a lot of people architecture. I think I can make the engravers have architecture. Oh, already had it. Gonna need to end the video soon. Want to bit over again. And again, I tend to when I actually have stuff that's being worked on. Time of the events. We're almost out of the stuff that isn't in cages. I think I'm just gonna stop it, except for that one apparently. You know what? No, since that one went through, those can go through as well. Build trap cage trap. Using that. Oh, there it is. There's the guy that's currently moving it. My goodness, he is slow. The trap might just be heavy, but I'm more than willing to believe that the guy is just slow. He's a fisher person that hasn't even gone down fishing. Copper cage. Melt that down at some point. Okay. Getting back over here. Build seawall. Don't know why the last one always ends up being, well, exactly that, the last one. They're all set down at the same time, so everyone should start work at basically the same time. Like, I understand the various strangeties that you can get with the order of operations when people are making stuff, but I figured this one would be straightforward. I figured wrong, but that's just part of the game, apparently. Okay, good. You're working on that. Still got random stuff in there to take care of? Of course you do. I'm half thinking part of my thing is I'm not able to use my workforce that I currently have correctly. Like, we only have so many people trying to do each job. I'd have to think that, like, maybe having a bunch of small stockpiles so that more people could start working on it might be a better system for some of this. But technically, I think it's supposed to be just very straightforward, like, just, it needs done, do it. But, well, life goes on. I have to figure out. Shouldn't be too hard. Really? I think that's the slow guy. Is that the only reason? Yeah, that's the only thing. I'm watching you. So far, what I've seen is horrible. So, guess we can start working from over there. Since you're gonna be there for a while. Ugh. Should be able to fit in that. Yeah. Of course, until I actually do a bit of trickiness, they won't actually use this. I'll have to actually go and throw up statues and stuff all along the road so that they finally figure out, oh, maybe I should follow this. I'll have to get around to it eventually. At least that's the hope. I think the biggest thing right now is we're just down to 40 FPS air range. 40 to 50. Really gotta wonder right now. It's probably just the fort itself, just as time goes on that happens. Oh hey, this is all cleaned up. Well, all, as I totally ignore the fact that there's that horrible stain right there. Since I'm ignoring it, you should ignore it too. Oh. Huh. I'm just gonna keep those away because apparently we can't do anything there. That's annoying. So, yeah. I think I knew that already. Pretty certain I knew it anyway. Does that open up the option, or it's right still, because I've got the bolts that needed melting and there was a lot of those, so that would take a while, wouldn't it? Okay, but everything seems to be working, as far as I can tell. Me. It's actually getting to the point where, yeah, it's almost... Where's the guy that's actually making that? Is it the gem cutter? Hey, gem cutter. I think it's the gem cutter, because he's the just random schlub going around. I were a little bit smarter about doing this. I think once I get this one bit of work, since it is only 2 more rows, after I get this done, I'll be done with the video. Shouldn't take too long. We've got enough people that are willing to just work. Technically we do. The block stockpile is a bit distant away, but come to expect that. We have 2 people that need uniform there and 1 person there, so that's profile, work orders, Q, shield. Just give me one of those. Q, armor, helm, high, glove? Is it glove? I think it's glove. So let's see, the helm, the armor, the boots, the gloves, and I have shield for the schmuck that needs it. So yeah, that should be everything. That just needs to be done. I'm tempted, but I'm not going to. I could technically go and set up the work for that, but people are slow as molasses. I'm not gonna do it. I really wish I could, like, specify this is the entry point now. I ended up being that one again. I don't know why it does that. Like, even if it does, like, put, like, okay, start this one, and then start this, and so on and so forth, it shouldn't end up with the one being just kind of there as it is. Okay, there we go. It wasn't too far off. I was worried. But no, it's all fine now. Get done. I think I'm overly affected by it. And I might just be a bit tired. Probably should get to sleep at some point. Everything's fine. Just keep telling yourself that. It'll be true eventually. But no, really, everything is perfectly okay. Until goblins show up with like 50 squads and they're all like, yo, what up? Like, I've got 9 dudes for army. I can't do this. Like, ha ha ha. Yeah, we know. Bend over. Oh wow, I got a little bit of a thing there at the end. Yep, definitely tired. Definitely need to end this. Of course, well, at least it's not the one on the very end. For the very last one, it does it. It looks like we're out of mail designated objects. You do have to walk around. Oh, that's why people... Okay, that makes a little more sense then. Okay, we've got that done. Now we need is a bunch more roads made. And a bunch of statues turned out. I'm not sure if I want to go quality statues and sell junk ones or what. But I do know I'm finished here. So yeah, I'm Akhier DH on Twitter and Akhier on Patreon. But just in general, I'm Akhier Dragonheart, and I'm signing off.